Yo, what's good, guys? On my way to the gym, and I just want to update you guys a little bit. So I'm on a deload. What a deload basically is, it's an active rest. So you're cutting the volume in half, or you could do anything to deload. You could cut down the sets, you could cut down the reps, cut down the weight. So what we're doing is cutting down the weight and reps, focusing on contraction, learning how to learn to contract in all these movements. So upper deload day today, and we'll go from there. So it's March 19th, and my men's soccer team started. So I really have been training intensely for the past 4 months, especially even month, because I really tested my strength. I figured out what I could do for the most part. So I've sort of fatigued my central nervous system and my body. So right now with soccer starting up, I'm just gonna let my body get used to soccer, cut the reps, focus on contractions, which will translate over to when I train with intensity. So that's the plan. Let's go again. Hey guys, welcome to the commentary, and today I want to touch upon deloads. Now, recently I've been reading The Muscle and Strength Pyramid by Eric Helms and Team 3DMJ. I've learned that this is an important thing to implement in training. If you've hit a plateau, it's a good way to give your central nervous system a break and your body a break to take one step back to take 2 steps forward. Now, deloads are characterized by low stress training blocks that aid in recovery by manipulating overall volume. There are 2 training blocks that lead up to a deload. Number 1 is accumulation. It takes up to 6 weeks. You're increasing your reps up to 65 reps per muscle group, 2 to 3 days a week with moderate intensity. That means you're not reaching failure, you have a couple left in the tank per set. The second block focuses on strength, where you decrease the reps, you decrease the volume in that sense, and you do 50 reps per muscle group 2 times a week with high intensity. That means at the end of each set, you're reaching near failure. Lastly comes the deload, labeled realization. It comes in 2 weeks, 1 week where you taper down to 40 reps per muscle group 2 times a week at moderate intensity, which is what I show you in this video. And the second is testing your AMRAPs, as many reps as possible on the movements, or if your goal is strength, testing your 1 rep maxes. So now going to the exercises I did. Over here I'm doing a cable row variation, sit down dumbbell. I got this from Yucky Lovato's video, and this really targets the lat insertions where your lower lats connect with your mid and lower back, and I really felt an insane pump from this. Remember to pull with your elbows, pause 2 seconds at the top for contraction purposes, and then repeat. So moving on, I really noticed that I have to work on the long head of my tricep, which takes up the bulk of your tricep. So in order to do that, you do overhead movements. So here I'm doing an overhead tricep extension with the rope. You come all the way as far back as possible, and then you see I'm locking on my elbows to fully contract my triceps. Following the tricep key and chest, I put the bench on the first notch so it doesn't have too much shoulder involvement. In order to get the best out of this workout, I would press up and turn my palms facing each other. Now, if you saw my other video, Increase the Intensity, when your palms are supinated, that's when you really contract it. You get the best contraction out of your chest. This motion also increases the mind-to-muscle connection, being that you have to rotate your palms towards each other and squeeze your chest at the top. After that, I picked up the incline a little bit to do incline dumbbell curls. So what this provides for you is to hit the long head of the muscle more effectively, and to receive the best contraction is you put your shoulder into extension, your arms are back behind your body, and you have a supinated grip coming on up. The long head of the muscle really helps with your peak. I took this tip from Athlete Next. So actually during this workout my tripod broke, so I was pretty upset about that, so I had to improvise. So next I hit the dumbbell shoulder press or military press, whatever you want to call it, coming right down to 90 degrees and coming back up. That'll conclude this commentary. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you guys learned something. please comment down below what else you guys would like to learn. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at DanFitStyle.